I'm on the 16th tee box, and I swing my club, and I watch it go up, and I'm like, oh, hit the pin that far above the hole. I know. I mean, it's close enough. So we just counted it as a hole.
Well, yeah.
That's not the way it works, is it?
Isn't it?
No. Should probably change it up.
Man.
Hey there, and welcome again to the Rural Juror Brewery Tour.
Well said.
Thanks. I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
And sometimes when we film, we do more than the beers that you see.
Wait, are you saying that we edit these?
No, I'm not saying that we edit it. I'm saying that I edit these. I do the editing. Okay. No we about it.
It's true. I'm lazy.
So a couple of times we've had an extra beer that we haven't used in an episode. So today you're gonna see some of those extra beers. Welcome to the Variety Pack.
Next up is the Cowbell Raspberry Moon. It is a fruit sour IPA.
I like fruity IPAs.
I've heard that.
I like sours. Of course you have, it's on the show.
Yeah.
A fruit sour IPA?
A fruit sour IPA.
Is it trying to be...
Everything.
Exactly. It's trying to be an everything beer.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't tasted it yet, so I could be wrong. It could be the greatest experience ever. But I tend to find when you try to please all masters, you end up pleasing none.
Ooh, no, I knew someone that could.
What's his name?
Yeah, I know.
So this has the color of guava.
Or papaya?
Papaya! No, I would actually say this is definitely guava, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I don't know. I've never had a guava. Did you smell it?
Yes.
For the love of God, could you smell it, then talk about it,
I did
then
smell it.
You didn't talk about it, then taste it.
I'm a quiet kind of guy.
Notoriously popular in video shows, people who don't talk or say anything. Worked for Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, exactly. She was great.
So that smell is not strong at all.
There's hints of raspberry.
I would hope so. They call it Raspberry Moon.
Yeah.
But it's just a very fresh, bright scent. Not a ton of beer on the scent. The raspberry's there, but again with the sipping. How much? Forget it. Bottoms up.
It tastes very much like a sour raspberry. Very nice. I'm not getting a whole lot of the hops.
I'm not getting IPA out of this at all.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there isn't anything about the taste that makes me say IPA.
This is a gentle sour.
It's just a nice. I would say it's a fruit ale, a sour fruit ale. No.
To me, this is a fruit sour first, and an ale, and that is all.
Yeah,
There's no India. There's no pale. Speaking of which, would you like to hear the history of the India
no,
pale?
not really.
Pale?
Sorry. Yeah, it's just like a nice fruited sour ale.
Yes, it's a fruited sour ale. It's very easy to drink.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's a nice beer. And it's a strong beer. And it doesn't taste strong. And it's also easy to spill that beer. As you're drinking it, when you pull away the glass, some of the beer may come out and spill all over your furniture,
Warning.
which you had previously accused me of making a mess
Warning, you may just spill some of this beer.
I really like the packaging on this one.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a beer.
It looks like a kid should open it and have a juice.
Yeah,
Kids,
at school. Hey,
do
kids,
not drink
here,
alcohol. No,
Yeah,
no.
I know.
All
It doesn't. This is from Ramblin Road. Their Hop and Apple Farm Fresh Apple Wit Beer.
That's a lot.
That's a long name.
That's a long
Yeah.
name.
This is a
6%, right?
6%.
6%.
6%.
Let me take a look at that, because there's a bunch on the back here. It uses Equinox hops and
Okay.
Northern Spy apples.
Okay.
It also features a touch of red toffee malt.
Red toffee malt.
Yeah, and it highlights the unique blend of freshly pressed juice. Must have some juice in the brew. Craft beer.
I would hope with it being called Hop and Apple.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to have hops. You're gonna have some apple in there.
Yeah.
Just look at the color of this one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to tell with my fingers in behind, but
No, but it's very caramel.
yeah, that's definitely like an apple juice.
I would say a dark apple juice.
And a thick, frothy head on that. And not terrible.
You can actually get peaks. But they're not.
Look how excited you are about peaks.
There aren't too many beers you can get peaks in the head.
This is very true.
Now they don't stick around very long, but
So be it.
still.
It's pretty still on the inside. Just the occasional bubble coming up.
You get a little bit of the hop, a little bit of the malt.
Yeah, I'm getting hop, but the problem is the apple right now. It's.
Yeah.
I know it said Northern Spy. Northern Spy are often used in pies because they're very sour.
Yes.
You offset that with the
Very
sugar
sour.
that's added to the pie.
Yeah.
So the smell here is that sour apple smell.
Yeah.
So there's some sweetness in there. Quite a bit of it.
It really changes in your mouth.
It does.
Starts out very much like apple juice, and then it gets a little bit hoppy, and then it gets
A little malty and then
a little
sweet
malty.
again.
And oh, are you getting sweet again? I'm actually getting bitter at the end.
No, I'm getting sweet again.
Oh, it does finish sweet on the teeth.
You can ignore that big boom that just happened in case you can hear it on the recording that somebody's setting off fireworks.
Just gunfire.
I mean, gunfire.
Just
We're filming today in
South Central.
LA, for sure.
I don't like to say the city. We're on location.
We're filming today in South
South
Central Los Angeles. Dang it!
Oh, stop.
I'm not getting lots of toffee, but I'm getting a little bit of that toffee. I'm getting sweetness, and I'm getting apple, and I'm getting hop, and I'm getting malt. It's all there.
It's all there. I just don't think it. For me, this is not a balanced beer. This just all of that is there.
There's too much apple for you, isn't there?
All the pieces are there, but I just don't think it works for me.
All right, so explain why.
The apple is there, and it begins, and it's nice and sweet, but then it's just like a really bad shift of gears to the hop flavor for me, and then like just a crunch to the hop, and then another crunch of the gears to the malt flavor, and then to the finish.
And I'm not arguing that this is top shelf, best apple beer I'll ever have.
Yeah.
This is simply presenting apple in a way that I haven't had before.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It's an apple in a way that I haven't had before,
And this is apple first.
as opposed it is very much, and that's the thing. I mean, you know, I'm not getting much of the wheat beer at all. From my taste buds, I would believe if they took that off and they just said this is hop and apple cider, I would believe that.
I never drink it. I
know
just choose not to drink cider.
You know what this reminds me of? Okay, I figured it out. So I like.
I was in the
root
middle
beer.
of the thing.
Sorry. Okay, finish.
Yeah, it's all good. You
Sorry.
go ahead.
Sorry.
No,
I just
go
finally
right
figured it out.
ahead. You finally, congrats. Revelation.
I figured out what it is.
You hit it.
I like root beer. I like cola. I like orange crush. I like cream soda.
You know it's a beer show, not a pop
I
show,
know,
right?
but when you make swamp water, you know, when you take
yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
of each,
Yeah.
I don't like them together.
Okay.
I like hops. I like beer. I like apple cider. I don't know if I like them all together.
But you like juice and cider. Or, sorry, juice and beer. You like Radlers. You like
Yes.
hoppy,
Yes.
juicy IPAs.
Yes, but the juicy, like the Radlers or the juice beers, don't typically have a whole lot of hops. Next up is the Sociable Pilsner.
From Common Good Brewing.
Yes, and they do come in good.
We've established that previously.
From Toronto. Yeah. This one, it says that it uses Huile Melon.
Huel.
That's what I said.
Huile.
Melon.
Melon.
That's right.
Huel Melon.
That's what I said.
Huile.
Hops. Huile Melon.
35 IBU. So we're expecting a bit of a hoppy flavor to this Pils.
Yes, which is quite characteristic of Pilsner.
Yes, but is not characteristic of Pils themselves.
Now, typically, though, instead of the Huile Melon hops,
Huel Melon.
it's the Saaz.
Sure, and I'm sure it is the Saaz hops in this.
Now-
or some variation thereon.
But Saaz is a noble hop, so maybe, I don't know, I don't think that Huile Melon...
Where's a crown?
No, it's a noble hop. Do you know what a noble hop is?
Well, this is why I'm saying, where's a crown? It's nobility.
No, it's noble.
It has it has an estate.
No,
It rules a certain area.
no.
It's noble.
Yes, it is noble.
It's like the actor Jonathan Noble.
No. This one is good.
So the color of this is very light. It's pretty clear.
Good head on it.
Agreed. Moderate head.
I don't get a whole lot of nose. Are you getting anything?
I get a hint of deet.
The beer with the great taste of deet.
I said a hint of deet on the nose. So I'm just
I'm
getting
not
that
getting any of
slightest amount of not mosquito repellent, but I'm getting that bitterness and that hoppiness that makes you think of the outdoors and repelling mosquitoes.
I'm not getting any of that.
That's okay. You didn't spend a lot of time at camp as a kid. I did.
There's got to be a fat camp joke in there.
There's a counselor problem in there, but I'm not talking about that on this show. Oh, so bitter. And lemony.
I was about to say it is not bitter, and then I went, it is definitely,
It's lemony.
it's lemony, and it's pithy.
But it
lemon
is
pithy.
definitely bitter as
It is
well.
definitely bitter at the end. Yes.
Yes. Lemony and bitter. Have you ever had wasabi ice cream?
Yes.
Your brain can't reconcile it, right? It's like, is it spicy? Is it cold? Is it hot? I don't know.
Well, like deep fried ice cream.
I've
Is
never
it
had.
hot? Is it cold?
Or is it fried?
Exactly.
I mean, the outside is, but the inside, who knows?
It's creamy.
I like ice cream.
This has a nice balance of hops.
It's an easy drinker, but I wouldn't want to crush it. I would enjoy this in isolation.
Yes.
This is just a beer if you want something brightly flavored, and everything in this is bright. It's a
Yes.
light color, the flavors are bright and hoppy, and there's effervescence to it.
Yeah, and the lemony, it's the lemony hoppiness. It is not an earthy grapefruit hop. It is a definite lemon.
I don't know what Huel melon tastes like, but I do know that melon and lemon have the same letters. So I'm thinking that's important here. Social. This is how you make conversation.
Terrible conversation.
Easy to cast stones when you're not contributing. Just saying. It's easier to destruct than construct.
I'm a listener.
No, you're not. You barely hear half the things I say.
What? Yeah.
I forgot what I was saying.
What? Yeah. What?
It's a brightly flavored beer, but not something you'd want to crush. But it's interesting, and it's exciting, and it's the kind of beer that you want to sip at.
I almost get a bit of spiciness. Are you getting a bit of spiciness to it?
No,
I'm getting just a hint of spice at the end.
what kind of spice? Posh?
No, like, no.
Ginger?
Ginger.
Scary?
Oh, ginger. No.
Baby?
No.
The other one?
Yeah, the other one. The other one that had a career.
Effervescent spice?
The one that had a career. No. I'm getting like a bit of heat, as in like a not a sriracha heat, but
Oh, so like hot
like
spice.
spicy hot.
Caliente. Those were probably some really good beers, weren't they?
I think they were.
I'm sure they were good.
I said they were.
Did you?
Mostly, I think.
Yeah, you got lower standards than I do.
Obviously.
Yeah. Regardless, it's all good. I hope you enjoyed the episode.
Thanks for watching the Rural Juror Brewery Tour.
Well said.
Thank you.
I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
Catch us next time when we try some more beers.
Make sure you like and subscribe below.
What are you pointing at?
The glass. My finger's in the glass.
Okay. It makes a sound effect.
Yes, it does.
Nice.
Yeah, I did that.
So how you doing?
My editing.
You did no editing. I did
That
the
was
editing.
all mine.
You did nothing.
I did the sound effects.
That was not you. That was me. You think that's editing? You
Yeah.
think that's editing?
Yeah, that's what you do.
So the hours and hours and hours that I spend editing, you think you just go,
No, you have to do
that's-
it into the glass.
oh, like this?
Make sure it's your glass. See, you didn't. Not two fingers.
Bye-bye.